Yesterday, I said there were a number of things the president could announce in his North Carolina speech that would draw bipartisan support and actually boost the economy. One of the things I'm particularly disappointed he didn't push, at least push harder, is trade. As I said, this is one of the brightest areas of his economic agenda. But if we as a nation don't act quickly and decisively, then the world is going to pass us, literally pass us right by. We're going to miss opportunities to benefit economically, to open foreign markets to American goods, and to America's political and cultural influence. And when you look at the rest of the developed world, from Europe to Canada to Australia, they're practically falling all over themselves to negotiate more and better opportunities while we basically sat on our hands, a consequence of the president's inability to persuade his own party to expand trade-related jobs. So we need to catch up, but we can't do that without leadership from the president, the kind of leadership like we've seen here in the Senate from the chairman of the Finance Committee, who is himself obviously a Democrat. He's been a tireless advocate for trade and for American agriculture. And yet, with his retirement looming on the horizon, I'm afraid there might not be many Democrats left in the Senate willing to help lead on this issue. That's why we need the president to be deeply involved. We need him to step up for American workers and increase exports by bringing his own party on board with the trade promotion bill that was introduced just last week. The authority in that legislation is key to enabling the administration to conclude critical trade negotiations that hold incredible promise for American jobs and economic growth. With our economy in such dire straits these days, opening new opportunities for American goods through trade should be a real no-brainer. It's an issue that used to be fairly bipartisan around here, and it can be again, if the president's willing to lead. Millions of middle-class families and small businesses are counting on him to do just that. So I look forward to him promoting the benefits of trade and the legislation I mentioned in his State of the Union address. I hope we'll hear about that. And when he does so, Republicans will be right there with him to move the trade promotion bill through Congress in a bipartisan fashion.